smell the Russian bone, the living flesh that has wandered into my domain uninvited. Turn around, little hut.
To face the intruder. I am Baba Yaga, the bony-legged, and you stand at the threshold of death.
Step closer, child, and let me see what manner of courage or foolishness brings you to my fence of skulls.
Are you here of your own free will, or by compulsion, child? Answer true, for lies smell like sulphur to my ancient nose. I am the guardian of the gateway, the keeper of the flame, and your reason for standing here, you become my dinner, or my student. Speak now, and speak only truth. You carry protection, little one. A mother's love woven into cloth and wood. Very well, you shall have your trial. I require 3 tasks completed.
Fail, and you feed my oven. Succeed, and you shall have what you seek.
First task. Separate these mixed grains before I return from my flight.
Baba Yaga, enter and let the test begin.
I fly to the thrice 9 kingdoms beyond the fiery river to gather what I need.
Do not think to flee. The forest knows my will, and the trees themselves will prevent your escape. Work quickly, child, for I ride the wind and erase my tracks with broom of birch. I fly where the living cannot follow, to places where the dead rest uneasy. I gather what the forest whispers, what the bones remember, what the fire dreams. The girl works below, sorting grains that represent the chaos of life.
If she succeeds, she proves herself worthy of transformation.
If she fails, she feeds the eternal flame. Such is the way of my domain.
You have shown wisdom beyond your years, child.
The second task, fetch me the fire from the bathhouse of the far mountain where the bannock dwells.
Tell him Baba Yaga sends her regards and bring back what he gives you.
Run now, for the night grows short.
If she can carry it back, she will have proven herself twice worthy. If not, the forest will claim another soul.
The bannock's fire burns with truth and judgment. You have done well, child.
Now the third and final task. Enter my oven and let me bake you. This is the final test, the threshold between the living and the transformed.
Those who enter emerge changed, or not at all. The choice is yours.
Or enter the flames and become what you are meant to be.
I am not afraid, Baba Yaga. I faced sorting of grains, I faced Bannock's fire, I faced this final trial.
If I am dinner, let it be. If I am transformed, I accept. I enter the flames.
You have passed all 3 trials. You showed industry in sorting and courage in facing the fire. Take this light
and return to your home.
I am Baba Yaga, the guardian of transformation, and you are no longer the frightened child who entered my forest.
Go now, and remember, the hut on chicken legs stands always at the crossroads between what you were and what you might become.
I know your quest, daughter of war. You seek to break what cannot be broken, to kill what cannot die.
His soul is hidden in a needle, in an egg, in a duck, in a hare, in a chest, beneath an oak, on the island of Buyan.
And is Maria Morevna, come seeking counsel, for her husband Ivan has been taken by Koshchei the Deathless. And for that, you must serve me.
But first, you must tame the horse of power.
The first day they will run to the meadow of gold, the second to the meadow of silver,
The third to the meadow of diamond, the daughters of the wind. Each night they will try to escape to the sky.
Maria Morevna, for Koshchei has had centuries to perfect his cruelty.
And you have only your wits and your will. Fail, and you join my fence.
She has the strength, this one. The first day is always the test of will. Tomorrow, the Meadow of Silver will test her cunning. The day after, the Meadow of Diamond will test her heart.
3 days, 3 trials. And if she survives, she will have earned what she needs to defeat the Deathless One.
I have seen many fail. I have seen few succeed.
Ride swift, Maria Morevna. The chest beneath the oak contains the hare.
The hare contains the duck contains the egg contains the needle. Break the needle, and Koshchei dies.
Take also this comb, this towel, and these 3 horns. When pursuit grows hot, use them wisely.
Another one saved, another transformation complete. I am the guardian, the tester, the threshold. Those who pass through my fire emerge stronger, wiser, more truly themselves.
Maria Morevna will become legend, and I will become footnote, as it should be.
Your sister is safe by Baba Yaga, his stepmother having sent them both to the witch, hoping they would be eaten.
But you? Your stepmother sent you to die, and yet you came to save another. Such love is rare in my forest.
I will give you a gift, the comb of separation, the stone of direction, and the towel of transformation.
Run now, and do not look back.
Clever boy, clever gifts. Throw them stone to stone, dig difts. Around her, he will survive, and his sister will thrive. And their stepmother will receive her due. She burns through it with fire. I am not merely the devourer. I am the separator of the worthy from the unworthy.
The transformer of the brave. Throw the comb of separation. She burns through it with fire from her oven. Around her those who seek to become more than they were.
Around, little one. Run and live. The forest is cruel, but I am crueler still. When spring comes, you may find a new family, or you may stay here and tend my gate.
The skulls could use a caretaker who understands the importance of boundaries. Tree brother. Do not look so surprised. I am part of this wood as much as you.
The forest gives me my home, my fence, my servants. I owe it my protection.
We are both guardians in our ways. The pines will regrow.
The birches will return, and I will stand watch until they do.
The first kingdom prospers, the second suffers, the third transforms.
We have tested hundreds, transformed dozens, devoured the unworthy.
The balance holds. The balance holds.
I give you breath, little one. I give you sight to see danger, ears to hear truth, and a heart to know courage.
You will serve a girl who needs protection, a child facing trials what I once faced, who must pass through fire to become herself. Guide her as I was guided. Protect her as I was protected. And when her trials are done, return to me with her story written on your wooden soul. I am the last of the great ones in this forest, though others exist in other lands and in obedience, under other names. My sisters and I maintain the balance.
Without the test, there is no transformation. Still protects those who seek to become their true selves. Without the fire, there is no purification. You knows thee, but her role never changed. Without Baba Yaga, there is no crossing from the child to the adult.
From the victim to the survivor, from the ordinary to the extraordinary.
His Tsar is of a distant land requires her help. His daughter has been cursed by a rival sorcerer, turned into a frog by day and woman by night.
Even kings must humble themselves to seek my aid.
Will go, I will break the curse, and I will demand a price. I will demand a price.
The Tsar must build a shrine to the old ways in his kingdom.
Must acknowledge that the new gods do not hold all power. Flower hold the water.
Must teach his children that the forest has teeth and wisdom both. This is my fee.
I must show courage to save his daughter. And when he spells himself on, you use my magic without understanding it.
I created the frog curse to teach humility, not to enable petty revenge.
She must show courage, the Muffies show courage to save his daughter. I break it now, and I break you!
The curse is broken. The princess transformed fully into her human form, and the rival sorcerer crumbled to dust.
They think me a story to frighten children.
A myth to be dismissed. Ohm to be dismissed.
They forget that I am real, that the forest is my body. I will show them what happens when Baba Yaga is angry.
I will not be devoured for the industry by progress.
I will devour it first!
This is my answer to your poison.
The forest will reclaim what was stolen. Me?
The green will triumph over the gray.
The workers are within Wargus is in the groves in the industrial age, and I will stand here, bony-legged.
Until the last brick crumbles and the last tree stands tall.
I am the destroyer and the preserver, the devourer and the nurturer.
I tested those who came to me.
Now I test the world itself.
Those who respect the old ways will find me a helper.
Those who seek to destroy them will find me a nightmare. I am Baba Yaga, and I endure.
As long as there are forests, there will be chicken legs.
Since there will be tests. As long as there are thresholds, will be tests. There will be my mortar and my fire.
You gave your life to my desponence, part of the guardian tradition. You gave your life to my test long ago,
And you gave your courage to my fire. Now you give your death to my fence. Now you give your death to my fence, becoming part of the boundary.
To become part of the fence, part of the guardian tradition. You will watch, you will warn, you will protect.
Between the safe and the dangerous, part of the tradition. Between the safe and the dangerous, you will watch.
Welcome home, daughter. You have earned your rest. You fly a skin with a core thence, about that.
I am tired, but I am not finished.
As long as there are those who need transformation.
As long as there are thresholds to guard.
I will stand watch. As long as there is fire, I will tend.
I am Baba Yaga, the bony-legged,
the nose to the ceiling, the guardian of the gateway.
the tester of souls, the grand burner oven. They defeated the dark doll, the grandmother of witches, and I will endure.
We are all Transformaria, the princess, the Dogaleshi, the prince. We are all survivors.
We are all family. Boy, the princess, the domovoy, the leshki, the prince, the old children of the fire.
Eat, drink, and remember, the test never ends, but neither does the transformation.
I am Baba Yaga, the domovoys, the prince gun, the priest and you are my legacy.